Anybody have any speculations on when the next new army is going to drop? I know they're riding the Deepkin and AoS 2.0 wave right now. Just curious if anyone can speculate on a timeline. No. Has anyone made a gaming table based on the world pimples? Jesus Christ, I hope not. Guys, how hard are Stormcast to get into? I have 2 lots of starter sets, and I'm not sure where to go from there. They are the easiest faction to get into. Every Versus box contains half Stormcast, and people put it on eBay for virtually nothing. Will the new Sarcosanct Chamber be getting its own battle tome? Probably. I've come to this point in my hobby adventure. You are doing God's work, Anon. I'm new, so maybe I've missed something, but why are War Scroll cards not printed horizontal? Because the design space for them would be atrocious, and not everyone just uses phones. Oh, so 18 years worth of 5 editions of Warhammer Fantasy Battle versus 1st edition Age of Sigmar with 3 ancillary products that aren't even part of the main game. What a fair comparison. Okay, so having read 16 yawning pages of the Idoneth Deepkin lore, wow, you got through 16 pages with your attention span? I'm impressed. Several morale importance articles on the Deepkin. I have a few issues/confusion. Okay, so they can effectively show up and drown dudes in their Aether Sea thing. Poorly explained in the book so far. No, just poorly explained by you. And suck out their souls? Okay, I used to practice martial arts and I was a member of my swim team. Grats. I am fairly familiar with water resistance, so how the heck does anyone fight them? It's fucking magic. Is there a person inside each suit of Stormcast armor? Yeah. They have heads. There are several models without face masks. You can see their faces. Is there a set number of specific realms? Yes. And is there a list? Yes. Go here. What do you think about the army of Tomb Kings in Bretonnia and AoS? What is your opinion on this topic? They should stay, but not be allowed in tournaments. Which seems to be the direction they're going, by the way. Question. Do Swifthawk agents have any allegiance abilities available to them other than Order? No. The battle tomes purchased on the app, are they updated as erratas come out? No. Why? I feel stupid asking this, as I've been doing Warhammer since 1993, but can I mix the different units of the undead list into one force? There's all these death rattles and night haunts and malignants, etc. Well, if you've been playing Warhammer since 93, you should probably know to read the fucking book it tells you. Returning to AoS a year or so away, and dusting off my Tzeentch Aligned Slaves of Darkness. One thing I was having trouble with in the past was putting down Plague Bearers and keeping them down. Any advice for killing these walking pimples? Seems like they just shrugged off everything my warriors, horrors, and Gaunt Summoner could throw at them. Well, that's interesting. You have a Gaunt Summoner already who has a spell that can deliver something like 15 mortal wounds to them on average, and they only have a 5 upward save, so you have the perfect answer to one of the most resilient units in the game, and still you want more. Typical Tzeentch player. I put together a Chaos Dwarf army on the wrong base size. Is it going to be a problem if AoS goes base to base? If I have to rebase them to 25, now will be the time. No, before would have been the time, but definitely fix your mistake now. Am I seeing this right? Is that actually a broom, or am I just completely wrong? You are completely wrong.